ModSauce.
What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things on the MK3 ModSauce server. And I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day, and today we got a lot of different stuff and things to do. So, first things first, let's talk about Blood Magic. Saturday will be the Blood Magic Tower build. That's when it's going to release. FYI. That's my plan. So, because I have some other stuff and things to get done. Every time I start thinking about doing some building in the last couple of days, I find that there's some sort of technology that I'm missing. And now I talked about that in the last episode. We're just low on tech, man. We're just low on a little bit of tech. But we got some cool stuff and things going on. So in the last episode, we hooked up these sag mills to process our coal. We had like, what, 290,000 coal? So if we take a look now, we've got about 30,000 left. It took a day to process all of it. We're rocking almost 1 million coal. The byproduct of the coal was the coal powder. We got about 190,000 of that. So it's going really good. Coal processing, super awesome. So inside of these elite factories, remember we were pumping in iron and what, copper? So we had 3 different types of copper we were pumping into there. Now, back in the system again now today, if we look, iron, we got about 600,000 of it. It's still coming in slowly as the quarry does its thing. Oh wait, where's my iron powder thing? That's well, huh? Oh, there it is. All right, so we got 2 different ones. I'm sorry, I forgot. So here's our iron dust from Mechanism. We got about 9,000 because it's set to turn off at 10,000. So that's working great. And similarly with copper, we got about 500,000 now. Item stored for copper dust, 9906. Working out really good. 64K storage drives, just 180. Why not? And the other thing I thought we would take a look at is the quarry. Remember that we had the quarry over here? Somebody actually said we should do an update and take a look at this. And I came over to take a look at it, and it was pretty funny. So I thought that you guys would like to see it. Check me out, man, with my super speed from Bobble's Blood Magic combo OP. Oh my god, so awesome. All right. So out here, you can see, here's where the quarry is. And if we fly up here, we should see the edge. At some point, I think, there's an edge. Are you there, the edge? Where are you, the edge of the quarry? Wow. You can see it updating on the map that actually had gone quite a bit and quarried out quite a bit since I last took a look over here. But here it is. It's going super fast. It's working super good. It's made a super mess. And it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy place out here. Like, I'm thinking, like, I don't know. It'd be a really rad place to build a base. I think you could get a little bit of some lag issues from all the flowing water and lava. But most of this stuff is all unloaded when no one's around, so it's no big deal for the server. But it would be pretty cool looking to build a base out here. Let me see, am I going to fall into lava? It doesn't matter, I have lava power. So, yeah, it's rad. Don't you think it'd be cool? It would be pretty neat. Anyway, anyhoozle. Oh man, I'm going to need to squirt up a little bit faster. There we go. Holy crap, Ball of Squirt is working really good. So anywho, this is all working out really good. That stuff and things is awesome. So you guys were telling me in the last video you could put the angel ring just right into your inventory instead of in your bauble slot, which was cool. That's good to know. Where am I going here? So I did that, and we still got our cool wings or whatever. That's fine. So then I started looking through the Lexica Botanica, trying to see what kind of an item I think would be good for the other ring slot we have. And I thought we would build the Ring of Far Squirt, or Ring of Squirt Reach. I don't know what it is. What is it called? Oh wait, back, right here. Ring of the Far Reach, which would be perhaps Ring of the Far Squirt. I don't know. Ring of the Squirt Reach. I don't think I can integrate squirt into the name of that ring. It's just not possible. So let me breathe. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and build this. It means we need a Rune of Pride. That means we need a Rune of Summer. It means we need some Runes of Air, Runes of Earth, and just some stuff that we don't have. I don't have a lot of runes backed up in the system here, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and build some. So first things first, we're gonna build the ring, and then we'll BRBs.
ModSauce.
All right, just about done crafting up all the stuff and things. I just got to make the Rune of Pride now. I got Fire, Summer, and 2 mana diamonds. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So Fire, and I think we only need to make one of these. Summer, 2 diamond. Bam, one of them, one of those. Oh, it made another noise for some reason. Let's go ahead and squirt that down right there. I hope that's close enough. And I'm not sure how much mana this is going to take, man. Oh, not that much. Oh, crap! Automation controls how I do hate thee. All right, so we have Rune of Pride. I feel so much pride right now. And we can just squirt all these back in. Let's go ahead and, what's this ring called again? I can't remember. Ring of Pride. So, no. What? Is that what it's called? Rune of Pride. No, we want Ring of Far Reach. So if we just do ring, what am I? Okay. Ring of Far Reach, and squirt that in there. Bam! We've got it. Oh my God! I wonder how amazeballs it is. Let's go ahead and put all the rest of this crapple that we don't need back inside there like that, and then get into our bubbly menu. Squirt that in. I can't remember. Yeah. So now I have Far Reach. How far is my reach? It says 3 extra blocks. Oh, that's pretty good. Can I place it from here? Oh! Oh! Oh my God, it's really far. It is far reach. All right, let's go ahead and take a look in here. So how far away can I interact with something now? Oh man, that's like super helpful. That's just really nice. Because then you can kind of put stuff in things like, you know what I mean? Oh, that's so great. I love this item. This is so great. All right, so we have a great thing that happened. All right, so other things that have happened that are great. So that segue for the win. We've got to make, we got to get automated ender chests going on here. So let's go ahead and take a look at ender chest recipe. One of these, one of those, one of these, and that's on crafting pattern. Bam, we got ender chests. So we can squirt that into here. Where's a good spot for ender chests? I like this spot right there. So now we should be able to go ahead and make these automatically. And do it in there. Let's go ahead and make 10. Make it a thing. So there's 10. All right, sweet. So we'll go ahead and lay these out and go ahead and configure them, or at least a couple of them. Because what I want to do next is talk about, you know, I was talking about how I want to get automation online. So I have an idea of how to do this. And I think it's going to be pretty easy, actually. Instead of tearing apart, you know, some of the builds that I have, instead of tearing this apart, instead of tearing the Inscribotron 9000 MK1, this may just be MK1 forever. I have a different idea of what we can do. So if we go ahead and lapis, ink, and diamond this guy, for instance, let's go ahead and pull that one off. I'll do the rest of these here in a second. If we got some export buses. Oh, wait. There's something we got to do before this. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I want to get more ME stuff going on. And so this controller really isn't big enough anymore. I need more, just like a couple more places to pipe, not pipe really, but cable off into corners and do stuff and things like that. So this just needs to be bigger. And I feel like everything, is this thing done making these? It's got 59 left. We'll just go ahead and cancel those out. That's fine. I think everything should be cool for me to just tear this down. And so what we're going to do is pop these off, pop this guy apart. Everything's going to kind of go haywire here for a second. And pull some of these out. And we're going to build basically like the outside of the cube for the largest controller we can make, which I do believe is 7 by 7. So we should be able to go like this. 2, 3, 2. Oh wait, no, it's not going to do it. Maybe. Let's go ahead and take a look. I think so. Let's see what we can do here. So it's going, because there's, wait, that's not linked. Is it? Huh. It's just having a little bit of a thing. All right, let's go ahead and build this out and see what happens. Now the reason I didn't do this before is because I didn't have near enough the amount of power that I needed. Is that only 6? No, it's 7, right? Yeah, it's 7. So let's go ahead and take a look here if we can make this a thing. I may need to build it out so it's completely flat the entire way, which would be crazy. If I pop this guy off, oh no, that one's not working now. This guy should be working. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I can do is I can pop this off and it should turn on. Well, and it ain't got no power. And let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. This should work. When we set this up, it should go ahead and become a thing. Once I get the cuboid built, it needs to be in that cube shape or it has a big fit. So let's go ahead and finish her up. And I feel like something, the systems, maybe it's Britannia or the ME system being shut off, it's causing a little bit of an issue. All right. Oh man, that looks kind of neat, right? So if we were to take some of the cabling now, and let's say we went ahead and did this. Is that going to be a thing? It should be a thing. It should allow for this. Huh, that's so weird. Because this is where my power comes from, correct? Or am I one too far down? So yeah, power's coming in through right here, actually heads up that this cable over into up in there. Okay, so maybe I just don't have power hooked up to it. Let's go ahead and there we go. Bam, it's a thing. It totally worked. All right, so that's cool. So now this is a thing. Now I don't think it's going to let me. Well, first of all, I don't have anything hooked up to allow me to access my ME system right now. So let's go ahead and do, no, not you. Let's go ahead and do one of these, one of these, one of those, like so. Now we should have access to the system, at least. All right, back in action a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab these controllers. And I don't believe it's going to allow me to. What I wanted to do was to go ahead and place like cross beams inside of here, but I feel like it's going to have a fit if I do that. I think it will. Are you having a fit? I feel like it's not having a fit. Boy, is that thing like crazy looking, man. Holy crap-o. If I go like this, will you have a fit? Yeah, that centerpiece doesn't work if I do that, which is weird. I can't remember what the exact rules are. I used to know what they were, but that'll work for me right there, just like that, just as long as they're like in that way, because then I think it will allow me to do this as well. And this is really going to increase the amount of channels I can pull off of this, just because it gives space on so many extra sides. I am concerned about the amount of power that it uses. It uses a huge amount of power. It's kind of disgusting how much it actually uses. And my previous power gen would not allow for this to be a thing. It would just, you know, cancel it out. I mean, it was just dying. It was just, there wasn't enough power. Boy, that works a lot better though. There's a lot more spaces I can pull channels off of. Let's go ahead and take a look at where our power system is looking like here. If we look inside of here now, it's totally full still. That's where all the power comes from. So I think, yeah, that's where my power's coming from. And just hooking that up right away, I mean, we would see a power draw of some sort. Let's check the other guy up here just in case. Now, man, it's perfect. It's totally working. All right, rad. So we got a bunch more channels now. And then that's going to allow us to do the other thing that we wanted to do today, which was to automate, you know, like, not on-demand processing, but having, like, stockpile of certain things from Mechanism, certain things from AE, from the Ascribotron. So I'm going to get some of that stuff set up, configure all these Ender chests, and I'll BRBs.
ModSauce.
Man, I keep getting ahead of myself a little bit here. So before we set up my idea for the automated or the like pre-on-demand or stockpile processing, we got to move the Super Puddle MK2. And we got to redesign this thing too. That's some stuff and things we got to get done today. The reason is I want to put all that auto processing, the on-demand system in this area here. So I do want to redesign the Super Puddle MK2 so it works the same way, so that it keeps a stockpile of all the stuff and things that we need. Now that means that I got to move this thing out of render distance for myself. Now this is 9 away, and this is 7 more. This is 16 away right now. I do believe that the Magnet of Amazingness will only pull from about 14 blocks. So we should be good to go here, but I want to build it down here. In this place, this basement, man, is ugly. This is an ugly basement. Oh, man. Check that out. Peace out, blocks. So it's an ugly basement. It needs to get fixed up. Like, we need to do something so that when you come down here, it looks, you know, like slip techy. It's got to be slip techy. So I thought it'd be cool. You guys might like to see. We're going to go ahead and tear all this stuff down. Look at that, man. Isn't that crazy? Oh, my God. Atomic disassembler for the win. So we're just going to get rid of all this crap. And then I'm finding that I'm definitely having to get used to the fact that I have like a really far reach on my tools now. That's really kind of a weird thing that, I don't know, you have to get used to it big time. So we're going to put all this in the ME system because, because you'll see why. Eventually we're going to want it in there. So we'll squirt all these guys away, tear this guy out, and everything in here is going to have to get torn out. Oh my God, man, I'm mining so fast now, it's crazy. So yeah, everything. The smeltery is gonna have to get torn out. The sheep are gonna have to get moved around. It's gonna be quite a thing. So we gotta go ahead and tear this all apart, and we've got to build this out so that I want it to be 23 by 9, similar or basically a mirror of the upper floor. So we gotta have the same kind of depth. I gotta bring the floor down 2 blocks, and then we gotta go ahead and put a dress on the pig, make it look. Oh man, oh man. That's the noise you make when the sheep are getting loose. Or possibly from Mega Man. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and get this thing all churched up. So I got all my stuff and things in here. We'll go ahead and just squirt all of this crap into the ME system so we can get it back. Oh man, I picked up that, what is that thing called? Chunk loader. Give me that back, man. I need that. I need that. Oh, what the crap are those called, man? I can never remember. Crap. Are they called chunk something? Anchors. All right, that's right. That's what they're called. All right, we gotta have this guy. That's the anchor that loads the entire area here. So why don't we go ahead and just squirt that right in the center here, and then set it for 5. Bam. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing churched up, make it look a lot better. Definitely got to get it to be more slip techy. And once we're done, peace out, Nightstone. I'll be RBs.
ModSauce.
I like big bites, and I cannot lie. And by that, I mean a bit of more than I can chew. But this is what happened. It's the thing now. The sub-basement area place thing is area basement place thing now. It's a thing. So I used some really cool stuff. I found this woolen clay. So woolen clay is pretty cool stuff. Can I have the actual block, please? Sweet. So if you were to make blue, you actually take blue wool and blue stained clay, mix them together, you get woolen clay. I think it adds a little something. It ties in. And actually, let me see. I think the light blue, yeah, I was looking at it, it's just like way too light. I wanted it to more match like the stuff and things in here, but I think it's good. Because when I look at like doing my colors and stuff like that, I look like there's like a lot more light blue color in this block. There's light blue in this block, but there is dark blue here, so that kind of ties in with that. It evens stuff and things all out. I used some of these iron, chiseled iron blocks to look like kind of like drains, which I think is cool. And that's just the floor of the upper level. So, oh, actually, is that a thing that's wrong? I found a thing that is wrong. So we'll fix that up real quick so that I can sleep at night. So let's go ahead and just pop this off, and then we'll squirt this in. And you shouldn't even notice the difference, but there it is. It's fixed. So down in here is where we're going to make the Super Puddle MK2. So that means this thing's going to be going away. Peace out, Super Puddle. That's how you destroy a Super Puddle in 1 second. So we're going to go ahead and pop this guy off, completely tear it to bits. There's our sign. There's your sign. So, all right, no more Super Puddle. It's gone, and we got to rebuild this bad boy down in the bottom. Oh, look at that. And then also the ring of Stretch Armstrong, or the ring of Dr. Fantastic, however you want to, whatever you want to reference, is absolutely amazing. It is so amazing that I love it with all of my heart places, and it's the best thing that ever happened. Also, wait a second here. I think we're going to go ahead and add some light to the center. Whoa, no. Let's grab some more of these guys. Let me just go up and take a look. Oh, man. Just go up and take a look. We have them right in the corners there. You know what? That'll look really nice. We'll pop these right in here like this, too. So, yeah, put a bunch of inverted lights in as well. But it's rad. And once we fill it up with stuff and things, it's going to look great. So we got to redesign this puddle now. And, yeah, that's going to be a thing that has to happen. And I'm a little bit... I don't know. It's going to be a little bit tricksy. And I'd like this time, instead of using the item acceptor, well, I could just do that. We could do that like back in here. Go ahead and use this guy and just keep using the same item acceptor. Whoa, no, I don't want it to be like that. This is like pretty funny looking. All right, we'll squirt it on top of there, and then we can just increase the radius a little bit. like that. That should probably work. Yeah, I think so. And then we're going to have to go ahead and get these guys going. Now we got to... Actually, that's not going to work. Oh, man! We got to get them so they're facing the right direction. So if we squirt and squirt like that, that should work. Then we should be able to place these guys correctly. Like so, like so, like so, and like so. Bam! Now we have our ME system down here now as well. So we should be able to get it wired up. We'll run the wire up and down, I do believe. We could even maybe... Nah, we could go into the wall up here, but I think that we'll hit the stairway stuff and things, so probably don't want to do that. We'll probably end up coming straight down through in that area. But the thing that I think we're going to do a little bit differently this time is we're going to take that open crate, and I want to see, somebody had mentioned in the comment section, it's a really good idea to see if we can interface it with the ME interface and have it be a crafting recipe sort of thing. So we'll squirt that into the... Oh, wait, no, we can't do that yet. Because... No, yes, we can. Sorry. I was getting confused because I've been thinking about using an item node as opposed to the item collector with the ender chest. So let's grab some more water. Squirt this onto here. And then do I have some good cable? It's so nice that I have ME system down here now. It's rad. All right, so we could... we could take our cable down and run it underneath and bring it up, but I think we'll just go up like this. So we'll bring this over like so, and I do believe, unfortunately, the light's going to get in the way here. I don't think, yeah, it's going to allow me to do that. So, it'll still look really rad. We'll take the light out right there and right there. And then actually what we'll just do, we'll go ahead and grab a couple more of those. Oh, do I still have them in there? Sweet. I'm smart. So we'll grab a couple more of these lights and we'll just place them right here and right here. Better. All right. Run our cabling down. And then this is going to have to, well, up a little bit more. We need a 1 block space right here. And then we can put the crate on top of that. Now this crate placement is a little bit funky. So we'll go like this. Pull that off, and I do believe we have to place it like so. Oh, man, I gotta get in there without stepping up a block. I think like that will be good. Is that right? Yeah. All right, so that thing's like that. Now, if we put an ME interface on top of that bad boy, and then cable that guy out right here, put it back like that. Now, we also can go ahead and run cable up into there and then across like this. Then I'm out. All right. You guys gotta give me a thumbs up for building on camera, man. Normally the stuff and things I do like this, I would do it off camera because it is a little bit complicated, but should be pretty good. So with that in that fashion, just like that, we're gonna probably clean this up in a minute, but I just want to see if this will work. So we got all that. Oh wait, we need the item filter in the collector. Squirt that in there. Perfect. Almost forgot about it. Let's go ahead and let's make a crafting pattern. Oh, wow. My brain is getting really excited right now. It's like, how do you do that? Stuff and things. Going to be a big thing. All right, so we'll stick 64 of these guys in here. Now, let's go ahead and look at the recipe for the seeds. So if we take this guy here, and let's go ahead and make some of this. So we'll make some of this. Oh man, crap. I'm out of the quartz. We'll switch gears. Let's do this one. All right, so I got this, we got this, and we got this. How's this gonna work? All right, no, I got it. All right, crystal, one of these. So let's go ahead. We will tell this that it's just a regular pattern, and if you go like here and here, you get those seeds. All right, so now we know that. So we actually got to hop up, oh man, and squirt this into the system right here. And we'll put it in the new ME area, right? Oh, no, wait, right here. All right, so now we need another recipe that says, it's a pattern recipe, or a processing recipe that says acid makes another quartz. I think that should work. We go like this. Now, if we come down here and we squirt this into here, I really hope this works. Now, if we look inside of our system and we see we have some crystal, let's go ahead and make 10. It's doing it! Oh my god, it did it! Did you squirt it in there? Oh my god, it worked! This is so amazing! That's completely ME automated super puddle. MK a million. Like, it's the best. There's so many MKs now. Now, you know what? Also, oh man, I got so many ideas now because we can make it so that in case you accidentally pick them up, you can push them back into the open crate. Oh wow, we got to church this thing up. Oh man, Super Puddle MK 9000 MK2 on the way.
ModSauce.
Super Puddle 9000 MK2 is a thing. It's real and it works. I'm so psyched about this. So if we go inside of our system here and we just go ahead and ask for some of these, I want 100 of them. Next, make, go, bam, squirting them out. Look at that, it just squirts them out into the puddle and then they become little guys. Hey little buddies, how you guys doing in there, man? So they just squirt inside of there and they're all like, there's a lot of them squirting in. All right, and then they just hang out in there until they're done being in there. And then they become crystals, and it's a thing. And I'm so excited about it because it means that we can do the on-demand stuff we're talking about. Now, unfortunately, the video's gone super long. I thought I would be able to get done more today, and that's what I was talking about when I like big bites, man. I think about all these things, and I'm like, oh, I want to get all this stuff and things done. But it just took longer than I thought. So the plan will end up being, we're going to use ender chests and some exports buses and some level emitters to automatically have this stuff always on demand, always there. So it's going to be great. We'll talk more about it in the next episode. But that's going to be it for today, guys. If you guys liked the episode, make sure you show the love with the thumbs up. On the last episode, what was it? The Ritual of the Gaia Spirit, you guys gave us over 2,000 thumbs up. Thank you so much for that. And I just really appreciate it. And I have a tooth. My headphone headset looks like a big derpy tooth. But I do really appreciate the likes. So thank you guys so much for doing that. And yeah, how's the rest of it go? Don't spam on Reddit. Oh no! I just broke my stuff and things. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.